just watched this 2YT video, Young Turks. Some people call them the Young Turds on the comments. I happen to agree, and a lot of times they swing way too far to the left, and they don't really seem to think about a lot of situations as objectively as they could. Particularly this Alton Sterling situation that they were talking about on this video. And of course, it's the left-leaning viewpoint of, these cops that are obviously racist and they just want a chance to kill a black dude because they don't like black people, That might be the case in a few situations, but it certainly wasn't the case in this Alton Sterling incident. Not as far as I can tell, watching the video, and it is pretty graphic, and reading the article. You got two cops showing up to a situation where they know ahead of time there's a guy with a gun and he's already pointed it at somebody. That was according to the article on CNN.com. Then they tased the guy twice. And I watched the video. There's an actual former police officer that breaks down the video. His YouTube site is, I think, Like a Cop or something like that. But he breaks a lot of these videos down from a cop's perspective, and he seems pretty knowledgeable about the law and all that. And he injects a lot of his knowledge of the law into these videos. Anyway, so you got two cops showing up, tase the guy twice, still doesn't comply. They know he's got a gun, or at least they've got information that he's got a gun. And why would they question that? If I'm showing up to a situation where somebody's told me that this guy's got a gun, right? Whether I'm a cop or whether I'm a Joe Blow on the street, I'm going to go ahead and act as if that person's got a gun. I'm not taking any chances with my life, and I wouldn't expect a police officer to do the same. So they're on top of the guy. I don't know how you fake that. He's resisting. I'm not sure how you, a WWE wrestler can hardly fake, a punch, and that's their job, is to make it look real. I'm not sure how a police officer gets on top of somebody and then pretends that they're resisting and makes it look like they're resisting when you watch them on a video. But, they're on top of the guy, telling him, you can hear him say, don't reach into your pocket or I'm going to shoot you. And then they shoot him. And I can only assume that it was because he was reaching into his pocket. And my thing is, if you give me some kind of, give me them doctors, right? Give me them doctors that, Tropic Thunder, or what's his face? Robert Downey Jr. had in Tropic Thunder, and make me a black person in that, and put me in that situation. Guarantee 99 times out of 100, I come out living. Because here's what's going to happen. They're going to be on top of me, and here's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, you tased me twice. The first time I felt like I could just shake it off, and the second time I was still pretty pumped up because I got a gun in my pocket. But now that you have your guns out and you're pointing them at my head, just tell me what the hell I need to do to live through this situation, because there's no winning for me here. You got two guns pointed at me. I'm going to go ahead and put my hands here and never move them. You go ahead and do what you need to do. I give it 99 out of 100. 1 out of 100 times, the white devil puts on an invisibility cloak, and he takes my hand, and he's pushing it down, and I'm trying to resist. I can't stop it, and it's going down, and I'm telling the cop, hey man, it's not me, it's the white devil. He's pushing my hand in my pocket. I can't stop. I really don't want to bring my hand to my pocket and try and shoot you, but fuck, I'm dead. That's the one time it happens if I'm in those shoes. All the other times, I'm doing whatever I can. There would be no question in those cops' minds. There would be absolutely no question that I'm not a threat to them at that point. I mean, they gave me 3 chances. Once when they tase you. If you know what? Screw all that. If they tase me, I'm done. Okay? You win. Don't. There's no need to reload and tase me again. This is a done deal. If they miss, I'm going to be down on my knees and putting my hands behind my back. There's no more resisting at that point. If they're pointing a weapon at you, if they, point a knife at me or a baton, you're okay. What do you need me to do? I'll answer any question you need. I just don't understand why people are overlooking obvious things, like putting yourself in that person's shoes. How would you react? How would 99% of us react in that situation? 99% of us don't get killed in that situation, I'm betting. Because 99% of us would stop at the point of being tased and acquiesce to whatever the cops are asking us to do. Because I've never been tased before, but I saw a video of a bull getting tased, and it put that fucker in the dirt. So I'm guessing it kind of hurts a little bit. So tase me once. Tase me once, shame on me. Anyway, the Young Turks, man, these guys, I was kind of into them when I was younger, but now they're just full of bullshit. That's it.